BBLG stock is rallying within a longer term bearish trend. Yesterday it ran up a huge amount of gain, around 90% of thereabout. But today we can see that it is down. Let's see what's going on today. It's down 34.63% in this pre-market session. We're counting down to the open of today's session. That is today, the 17th of November. And let's see what happens. So I think it was pumped up because the company was going to raise some more funds. You can see when this was published. This was published after the market had closed, 4:52 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. It says Biologics announces a registered direct offering priced at the market on the Nasdaq rules. You can see that this came after that pump, after that spike yesterday, the 16th. So indeed, you may want to conclude that it was pumped up because they're going to raise funds. You know, probably the parties that are involved in raising the funds for them are the ones that probably bought a few shares. And you can even see here it's a penny stock and has a very tiny float. You can see this is shares outstanding of 3.134 million. The float could even be smaller than that. Market cap $2.4 million. Small, easy change. $2.4 million, easy change for even you yourself listening to this. Let alone all those big parties, major parties. So this is they are raising funds. It says announces registered direct offering priced at the market under register rule under Nasdaq register rules. You can see that they're issuance and sale of 1.1 million of its shares of common stock at $0.64, and then the other factor is that the other issue is that 0.64 is also below where it closed at 0.78. So maybe in a reaction to that sale at a lower price than what it closed at, market participants are taking up their money, and indeed is as well maybe the parties that were behind that rally of yesterday. So I think that to some extent is why we are looking at this retracement of 33.76 percent. You can see it's only 495,000 shares that have crossed the tape, not a lot. And we can see as well some market participants are expecting even lower prices, $0.3. Some are expecting higher prices as well, 0.93 as well, and 0.54 lower price. It's slightly higher than what it is right now. Okay, this is 0.92 with a volume of 9,500, expecting that something might come out. Okay, 0.3002 also 9,000 shares. 0.416 10,000 shares. This is indeed, it could, I can't exactly absolutely say that these prices, these quotations I've just pointed out are for buying or for selling. It could be in either direction, but that's what we are looking at right now. So if you come back to the charts, you can see this is the 1 minute chart. Not that it's going to be of much benefit to you when you watch this video, but it's currently at just slightly below 0.5212, and then that's the prices slightly below that, slightly below 0.5212, and then there's an upper projection of 0.5881. The 10-minute projections are indicating that are projecting that weakness is going to set in, and then we have downward projections all the way down to 0.3423. We have 0.4108. we have 0.4342. we have 0.4526. we have 0.4460. Okay, this is all of these are on the 1 minute chart, so we can just quickly have a look at the 5 minute chart and see what we have. 5 minute chart is saying that strength is there's going to be strength, and as things stand right now, even with this retracement, it is trading above all of its Fibonacci projections, and indeed also the 10-period moving average on this chart is also, they're all equally above the 5-minute chart. Maybe it's an indication that maybe further retracements are expected. So the downward projection there is the most upper projection is 0.4773. Let's look at the 45-minute chart and see what we have on the 45-minute chart. Strength is projected all the way on its 10-period moving average, all the way towards 0.9036. Could that be what some of these market participants that have their open orders have seen? You can see that yeah, strength is projected up to all the way towards there. This is the forecast for, I think, maybe 1715. 1715 is not UK, it's not US time, but it's a UK time, 1715. So that will be in a few hours from now. Okay, there's no guarantee that will happen. And then weakness. So there are projections all the way towards 1.41. Looks a bit ambitious. 1.06, 0.9308, 0.8376. The closest to where it is a downward projection of 0.4843. Okay, and then let's have a look at the 1-day chart and see what's going on there. Okay, the 1-day chart, we don't have any projections. There are projections there, but they're all modeled up. I can just say that it's on the average, it's around $1.27, and the 10-day moving average projections are just equally up along the same line as well. This is the only point. Looking at the 1-week chart, we are likely to see the same thing as well. The projection, I think, is $2.79. So BBLG down 33.32% on a volume of roughly 498,000 shares. And the company has announced yesterday, when the market closed, that they are they're going to sell about 1.1 million shares to raise funds. Probably that is why we are looking at this retracement. Yesterday it ran up a huge gain, probably because they know that they are going to raise funds. Okay, so see what you make of BBLG, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.